To identify polynomials by a name, they must be written in a specific order, and it's called standard form. The polynomial is written with the terms in order from greatest to least degree. When written this way, the coefficient, the number of the first term, is called the leading coefficient. So this problem here is 4x squared plus 2y minus 6. This is in standard form. It's in standard form because if you look at the exponents, you have a 2 here, and then there's that hidden 1 there. So it is going in order from greatest to least. And the leading coefficient is 4 because it is the number that is in front of the variable with the largest exponent value. The second one we have is negative 5x plus 2x squared y to the third power. So you have two terms here, but if you notice the first term, the negative 5x, it only has an exponent value of 1. The second term has an exponent value of 5. So we have to rewrite this and put that one first. 2x squared y to the third minus 5x. And the leading coefficient here is 2. Let's make this a little bit neater. 2x squared. Now we have 12 minus 7x to the fourth y squared plus 3y squared. We have three terms, and we have a 12, which is the constant. We have the negative 7x to the fourth y squared, two exponents, a 4 and a 2, which gives this a 6 for a value, and then 3y squared just gives it as a 2. So we have to rearrange this, and we are going to do negative 7x to the fourth y squared plus 3y squared minus 12, because we put the terms in order of the value of the exponent. Your leading coefficient in this case is negative 7. So now we have our chart down here. To give a polynomial or a monomial its name, we're going to pick one from the classification and one from the name section. So if it is a 0 degree, it's just called a constant. If it is a degree of 1, it's linear. Degree of 2 is quadratic, degree of 3 is cubic, degree of 4 is quartic, degree of 5 is quintic. If it has one term, it's a monomial. 2 terms, it's a binomial. 3 terms is a trinomial. And 4 and above, we just call it a polynomial. So if we had an expression that was 3x squared plus 4y minus 3. So we are going to look first for the degree, and it has a 2. So it's a second degree, which means it's a quadratic. And now we're going to count the number of terms it has. 1, 2, 3. So it's a quadratic, 3 terms, trinomial. That's its name. Let's take a look at a different one. We have 2y cubed minus 6y squared plus 4y minus 1. So it is in standard form because we go 3, 2, 1, nothing. So it's a third degree right here. So it's a cubic. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Cubic polynomial because it has 4 terms. Go ahead and use the chart on page 3 and see if you can name these, and pause it, and then I'll fill these out as we go. So we have negative 2xy squared. So this is just a monomial. So I know it's a monomial because it's only one term. And I have a 1 on that x and a 2 on the y, so 1 plus 2 is 3, so it is a cubic monomial. This second one, 6xy minus 3x plus y, I have a 1 and a 1, a 1 and a 1. I thought I had a typo here. This should be 6x squared minus 3x plus 1. Sorry, let's erase that. Okay, so 3 terms, trinomial, and the 2 here makes it a quadratic trinomial. Write each in standard form, identify the leading coefficient. 7 minus 3x cubed plus 6x squared. We have to put the 3 first, the exponent of 3, so we have negative 3x cubed. Don't forget to put that minus here. Plus 6x squared plus 7. Leading coefficient is negative 3. And this, the 2 on the exponent is biggest, negative 8y squared plus 2y minus 3. Leading coefficient is negative 8. And this is what we're going to do for homework.